Hey, how are you? Out for a walk, and I was just thinking about good judgment, having a knack to make good calls, give great advice, right? And basically doing that within the context of the situation, what the person is facing, their challenges, or within the context of the business, right? What somebody is facing, what the business is facing. So, good judgment. And not everybody has good judgment nowadays. But without good judgment, what you'll find is that you cannot go very far, especially for those from a career perspective. You really cannot go very far, right? Because good judgment is an absolute when it comes to great leadership. Now, there's so much talk about inclusiveness, don't micromanage and whatnot, and I totally agree with that. But this is the but. People in your team are still looking to you to make those good calls. People in your team are still looking to you to, give them advice. People in your team are still looking to you for good judgment, no matter what. And that's what leadership is about. It's about good judgment. So, without good judgment, you would not make a great leader. In time of crisis, people turn around and they're looking for people that can help them get out of crisis. CEOs want to hear from people who are able to keep their wits about them, who are able to listen, who are able to process the whole situation and then give advice on we could do this, we could do that, and see how it plays out. Good judgment. Good judgment is something that a mentor, a coach will have, because you need to be able to give great advice to people, but again within their context. Okay, without good judgment, without having a knack to make those great calls, listen and process the whole information, the whole situation, you get caught up in the current trend where people are more excited with looking intelligent, looking the part, speaking nicely, but when it comes to substance, below all that there is this lack of substance. Yeah, some people have built a personal brand because they're good at marketing, they're good at selling, but behind it all, it's more a lot of hype. In Nigeria, the Yoruba man would say effigy, right? It's just a lot of effigy, but the truth is it lacks substance. And when you engage more, if you know yourself, you know your context, you know what you know that, you see that, you perceive that there's lack of substance. So a lot of people lack good judgment. They lack that substance that enables them to really help other people. Question is, what about you? How are you affected by this? How are you building up yourself in such a way that you can be that person, go-to person that people look towards for great advice, to make good calls? How are you embracing good judgment? Read the piece below. I write a little bit about that.